Hi Linda, it's Chris Reed here from Ardor SEO. I put together this website audit to show you a few of the things you're doing right with your website that are working great and the huge potential you still have available. So the first thing I've done is gone over to Google and typed in site, and your domain name. So this shows all of the pages you have indexed. And one of the strange things is your Pearland page here outranks the home page, the straight domain name, which generally means that there's much more internal linking that can be that there's something up. And I imagine that is because if you see that this page here has the www and this doesn't, that means that you've got a few issues. And you can see here that these ones don't as well. So that alone would be causing some drama. So fixing that's really not a big deal, so I wouldn't worry too much. But I'd certainly, you've got quite a lot of them. So I'd really look at getting that fixed. That alone will give you a nice little ranking boost because Google will be able to better navigate your website. But anyway, so I wanted to show you an example of another website that's doing amazing and how you can keep up. So if we look at your website here, we can see that you're ranking for 476 keywords and generating 2,400 visitors, which is a great start. And if you were to buy that with Google AdWords, it'd cost you $2,900. Which is a lot of free traffic. But I can see that about a year ago, this is you over a 2-year period. Like about a year ago, you spiked up and then have been plateaued. So I'd really analyze what happened here. What did you do here? It worked great, but why did you stop? Because nothing's happened in the last year. So we need to get back to this sort of hockey stick growth. So what we can see here is the keywords you rank for, and here's the position. And there's a lot of people searching for your brand name, so that's where a good chunk of your traffic comes from. In fact, 10% of the traffic comes from people searching that. Well, actually, pretty much all of your traffic comes from people searching your name. So 37% come from Colonial Oaks. That's a slightly different variation, and 24% come from this one, Colonial Oaks Catty. So, so much of your traffic comes from these organic, people searching for your brand name. Which we really want it to be coming because they already know you. We want all these people that don't know you coming to you. And so you can see all these keywords that you're still on the front page of Google for, but then all of these other keywords that you're on page 2 and 3 for. So like Alzheimer's assisting living, great keyword, you're number 18. What else we got? More about you. Senior living Catty, you're number 24. Senior living Houston, number 25. These are fantastic keywords. Oaks of Westchester, not very relevant, but Oaks Senior Living, you can see what I'm getting at. Heaps of great keywords that you're on page 2, 3, and 4 for. Where if we go over and look at these guys, you can see a place for mum. Man, these guys are doing well. They rank for 375,000 keywords, generating 337,000 visitors. If they were to buy that traffic, it would cost them $1.3 million. Which is mind-boggling. And they haven't been doing much over the last 2 years either. They're really plateaued, which means great that you can beat them because they're not doing much. But you can see here that so this is their traffic percentage, and none of the percentages are coming from people searching their name. So they have a lot of people actually just searching for their services that are finding them. So how Google works, right? Yes, you do have some site structure issues that you need to work out and some content. But basically, if you've got a really nice looking website that loads fast and structured well and answers the question of what the person's searching, then how does Google know which websites? 2 websites are the same. How do they know which one to put on top of the other? Well, it comes down to your authority. And the authority comes from your reputation online, who's linking to your website. And so if we go and test, we can see that you have a trust flow of 6, and 6 is really quite small. That comes from 52 different domains linking to you, and I can tell they're not very good domains to start with. So because you only have a trust flow of 6. So one thing you can do is get more websites linking to you, build up your online reputation, and that'll move you forward for all of your keywords. We can see that these guys have a huge reputation. 8,500 keywords. It's certainly going to take a lot of time and effort to build a reputation that size, which it might not be necessary for you, but doubling that trust flow would certainly move you forward for all of these great keywords that you're already on page 2 and 3 for. So who am I anyway? Well, that's me right there. My name's Chris Reed. I'm the CEO and founder of Ardor SEO, and we specialize in working with companies just like yours. Retirement care, assisted living centers all over the US, Australia, the UK, and we help the people that are searching for your services, for your help, find you. And we know at the end of the day that no one cares about search engine rankings, and they don't care about traffic. They care about customers, and so that's exactly what we focus on. So Linda, if you'd like me to put together a strategy to show you how we can generate thousands of more visitors to your website that turn into customers, then all you need to do is click the button below this video. It'll pop up my calendar. Just find a date and time that suits you and book in a call. A couple of questions I'd like you to ask yourself before we have a chat though is what's your average customer worth to you? What's your conversion rate from your website? And what would an extra 10,000 visitors a month do for your business? Anyway, I hope you found that interesting, Linda, and I hope you'll be booking a call and we get to chat really soon. So thanks again for your time and talk soon. Bye-bye.